Hey you guys, what's up? So, we actually managed to save people last time. That's good. That's very good. I always forget the
You made a
controls.
lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And
Yay!
not just the men in suits.
That's
Oh,
what they
good.
paid me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people.
Huh.
You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan,
Who?
what are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired. She said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Who the hell calls a town Mexican Town?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Yay! Man, those graphics. I'm gonna constantly talking about the graphics. Just constantly. I can't help it. Oh. I didn't upgrade anything, did I? No. No, I didn't. Ooh. And here comes the jumbo helicopter. What kind of plane is that? Obviously, it's not exactly a helicopter, but it reminds me of one. Yeah. Oh well. No, no.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't.
Yeah.
Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it.
Yeah.
But
Just
don't
a
be
little
surprised
bit.
if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything.
Ah,
And he can't
bullshit.
understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that
Shoot.
bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen, I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Thank you.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Thank you. She's very helpful.
You
I
were
want
there
her
that
account.
night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew it had hit us,
They were gone.
whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Augmented good.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Oh, screw
Homeland.
them.
I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
Doubtful.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
Oh.
No, that was just timing.
Yeah.
Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Here's a question. How do they know it's their proper bodies if their bodies were burned?
I'm gonna find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. I'm so easily lost. I really am.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
Good point.
We're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that way. Seriously. It used to be that when David talked, all of Detroit listened. What happened?
What happened is that David made too many promises he couldn't keep. 20 years ago, Detroit was on its last legs, remember? And Seraph Industries promised to pick it back up.
Oh, like one company and one man can do that by himself. They're a bunch of ungrateful hacks, if you ask me.
Somebody's taking it very personally. Hey, is there anything in here for me to eat? Other than, you know, newspaper? Nope. Oh. Talk? No? Okay. Alright. I guess I should probably secure this thing. Pritchard! You douche! That's security 3. I think I can only open 1.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity.
Oh shoot, that's a 4. That must have some nice things in there. Hey! Hey, Pritchard.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's
Well,
a
I'm
reason
part
we can't
computer
examine
now.
the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
Yeah,
I
that'd
thought
be
the first
good to
question
know.
to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Okay, so I'm supposed to meet Seraph next? I'm taking your food! I don't care if you like it or not. Oh, shoot, that startled me. Poor guy, stuck cleaning all these windows. I'm taking a shit. I don't care. Anything else I can steal? I mean loot, borrow, and never give back. I'm so naughty. Okay, let's see. Security 2. Security 2. Damn, is there nothing that's like lower security? I just have to upgrade my thing like 1 level. Was there any offices down here? I can't remember. I don't think there was. Should I go up? Is there more security doors? I probably shouldn't really bother until I actually...
The UN wouldn't even be considering restrictions.
I should stop trying. I really should. Hey, it's the women's bathroom. Shouldn't. Behave. Behave, behave, behave. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? I am going the right way, right? Yep. I just went up a couple of floors. We're gonna go talk to Seraph, David, whatever the flip.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile.
I'm sure you can augment that. Yeah.
We'll talk later.
You've got company.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
Like shit.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not gonna rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game, being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Oh, that's rude.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
I might as well. I mean, if a friend lets me in, then it's okay, right? I don't know. Getting that. Yep. Analyze, persuade them into following certain courses of action. Yes, finally. I've been wanting that. I could double my placement, or I can do something about my hacking. Yes. Hack 2! Hell yeah! There's a lot of doors for me to hack now. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this. Are all the newspapers the same? I guess so. Hi!
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore.
No.
The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Yeah.
Oh, he's all sincere this time. denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
Okay, then. Got a little info on, Taggart, then. That's cool. Anything interesting? Who would keep something in the bathroom? I don't know. Urinals. I'm weird, I know. Is there, like, no other way up to his office than the elevator? Well, he has his express elevator, I remember. Oh. Hey! This is my office? I didn't know I had an office. Cool!
Jensen, remember me? Oh no, that sounds too desperate.
I'm right here.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I'm
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah. Tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up.
Oh.
I mean bad.
Ooh.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs,
Oh,
we
boy.
started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Oh,
Jesus,
no.
You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's just, it's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey og or something to crack him.
I got it covered.
Oh.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Yeah.
Well, Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Okay, and why?
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Fine, then.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's
Okay.
just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Well, I'm not gonna ask about a reward. I'm gonna help him out, because it kind of does sound like he was... I'm not sure if he was trying to turn a profit, or if he was just in a tight spot and needed extra money, or if he was trying to help someone out.
All right.
But he wants out.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Okay, cool. in here? I got a nice view, though. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I got 2 computers. Why do I have 2 computers? Oh! I have connection. Huh. Oh, cool. What the hell's that? Camera 4. Tracking system off. Why is that one's tracking system off? Ooh, pocket secretary. What's this pocket secretary? Didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. So if you don't like the password, live with it. Mandrake. Hold on. Should also work for your home computer. Are you kidding me? Well, good thing I didn't have to, you know, try and hack it. Ah, I'm already screwing up. Mandrake. Why did he decide on Mandrake? That's actually a very good question. Why did he choose on Mandrake? You saved my life in more ways than one. I thought, well, you probably know that thought. Please let me repay you. Live in a 3rd floor condo in Brooklyn Court. You can find the entrance by the 2nd Street. Stop by next time you're in the city and I'll have some... Oh, sweet. I'm gonna get something. I'm getting the access codes. I really don't mean to bug you on this, but I think I've another suspect in those thefts called Denzel Mitchell going over my stack of purchase orders. But he'd already have the... For a lawyer, you think he'd come up with a better defense. 1364. Okay. Denzel Mitchell. Denzel Mitchell. I'm getting a lot of quest things going on here. Okay. Oh. Well, I could hack, except 1364. He's right next to my thing. Cool. I don't know if he's gonna see me, but whatever. E-book. Read. Or stored on my file, at least. I'll take that, because I can. And I got another pocket secretary. Pretty cool dude. Would have done it myself. Sarah's bitch had my number for way too long and she caught me with them. Don't you? From Shine Ferret? Jeez. I'm sure Mika pines behind these purchase types of the POs before. Change the figs after. Just gotta get into her office. Snake gave me the code to 27 next door to hers, 4145. I'm thinking letting myself in there and using our air decks across to her office. I won't sue if anything goes wrong. What the hell? You know, it's probably, I got a witness. Don't care. Saved any conversation history. We can't let SWAT into that plant. There's too much at stake. Call on Jensen in. He's still on medical leave. Gave me a clear bill of health last week. Somebody can't spell because they put an A before E in clear. And how much pressure was she under, huh? I resent that accusation, resent all you like, but you hired me to protect your ass. You got away with the surgeries because of that neat little clause we had in his contract. Oh, bullshit. But if something happens to him now, it won't. Trust me, it's your call, boss. We saved his life for good sakes. I don't think he'll be suing us anytime soon. When you got a second, David's asked me to draft. Well, I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of different things going on. Oh well. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm not going to make you guys watch as I go around and basically use my new level 2 hacking to get into things. So yeah, I'm going to call it here, guys. See you next time. Bye.